Thank you, Andy. So, new models, business model is near and dear to our heart. If you have a model in place, so many good things can happen, not only for yourself, for your customers, but how many job opportunities you can provide for your employees, and think about how that can multiply in our economy. As technology creates new jobs, it inevitably leads to an evolution in the organization of work. The Inclusion Innovation Competition Award for New Models recognizes new business models and operational practices that both drive and address changes in the landscape of work. Technology shifts are happening with employees and how they operate every day. The types of job opportunities that exist across industries are changing, and new labor markets are taking shape. Ensuring that people benefit from these significant changes are protected from any ill effects, and they are critical to the healthy economy. Through the IIC application and judging process, we've learned about the innovative ways that organizations are pushing the employment parameters in new directions. Our 5 IIC finalists in the new models category exemplify the transformative effect that our organizations could have on the existing labor market. First is Soko. Soko, Inc., Virtual Factories, enables over 1,300 artisans in the developing world to complete the global economy through the use of demand-responsive manufacturing model. Startup Box is fighting hiring bias through a B2B solution. It assembles teams to handle quality assurance work, enabling employees to continue their training while providing value to a variety of clients. Iora Health is tapping members of the community to serve as health coaches to low-income populations across the country, employing hundreds and serving 45,000 patients. Coworker.org provides a platform for 350,000 workers to network and advocate for themselves, a crucial need as work becomes increasingly decentralized. And eCouture gives 500 million farmers across a continuous information of markets and trade to increase income productivity through a mobile app. Let's learn a little bit more about these companies.
For the new models category, the IIC finalists are Coworker.org.
Coworker.org is a digital platform for worker voice. We combine peer networks, data aggregation, technology, and strategic support to give people the power to shape their work lives in a fast-changing economy. A barista from California is leading a national effort to tackle labor shortages at stores. Our economy is at a crossroads. Coworker.org provides a platform for all of us to shape not just the future of our workplaces, but the future of our economy.
EQTIer Global PBC
present an opportunity to bridge the gap between information availability and usability for 500 million farmers globally. In this process, EQTIer creates a human digital marketplace where it was non-existent and not possible before. A continuous stream of data points and information that create efficient market linkages. As India's first certified benefit corporation, our vision is to accelerate spread of digitized knowledge to millions like Anand and grow more food by training thousands like Ram.
Our mission is to restore
Iora Health
by transforming the industry, not by talking or writing about it, but by simply building a new model from the ground up.
I come from a background of healthcare where it's a very robotic system. You walk in, you check a patient for 20 minutes, and then the visit's done. Here at Iora, we take it a step further. We do a lot of things such as programs, exercises, diets, nutrition. We get involved with the patient outside of these walls and outside of the 20-minute visit.
We get paid not for more doctor-sick visits, but by actually keeping people healthy.
Startup Box.
With the quality assurance software testing services they were getting from offshore companies. Also realized as a community developer that there are plenty of talented people in low-income communities of color, like my neighborhood in the South Bronx, where they're not having an easy time getting into the tech world. So we wanted to create entry-level jobs with career ladders. Startup Box was a solution for both problems. We are urban onshoring those tech services with a B2B business as we create jobs.
Artisan craft industry
Soko.
is the second largest employer in the developing world. Our cloud-based system matches artisan capacity with real-time global demand. At Soko, we believe that for something to be beautiful, the system that created it must also be beautiful. Through Soko, artisans like Veronica are lifting themselves out of poverty. We are committed to inventing a more inclusive, productive, and sustainable future for all.
So I'm honored to present the awards to these 5 finalists. The first 4 that I mentioned will each receive $25,000. The 5th one will be the grand prize winner of $125,000. So the first award winner for $25,000 is Soko. Please welcome founder and CEO Ella Penovich.
Congratulations. Thanks, Ella.
Thank you, Ella. Congratulations. Next, our second $25,000 winner, coworker.org. Please welcome co-founder and co-director Michelle Miller. Congratulations. Our third $25,000 award winner, eCouture. Please welcome co-founder and executive director Sukanvar Mishra. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And our fourth $25,000 winner is Startup Box. Please welcome CEO Joria Carter. Congratulations. And last, I'm pleased to announce the grand prize winner of $125,000, the IIC New Models category, Iora Health. Please welcome Chief Operator Xander Packard. Congratulations, Xander.
Congratulations.
So, Xander, congratulations. For the sake of time, I'm just going to ask you one question. Sure. We hear a lot about empathy, and particularly around empathetic health coaches. Could you briefly tell us why is that critical to your business?
Sure. Health coaches like Samuel, who we saw in the video, are critical to actually helping us as patients change our lives. It turns out that the bulk of what determines our health are actually not clinical or medical diagnoses, but they're things like stress and nutrition and food security and housing and a whole number of things that are not fundamentally clinical. And when we go into our doctor's office and the doctor says to us, take this medication, exercise 3 times a week, and don't do this anymore, good luck, we'll see you in 3 months, that doesn't actually work. That doesn't change our behavior. It's folks like Samuel who sit down with us and ask us what's going on in our lives and build relationships and walk a mile in our shoes, live in our neighborhood, speak our language, shop at our grocery store, and know what our life is like. That's what allows us to do the hard work of behavior change. And that's why health coaches have to demonstrate empathy to be credible and to build great relationships with their patients.
That's great. Thank you, Xander. Congratulations. Wonderful.
Here is your trophy, and don't forget your big check. One more to go.